Hey guys, what's up? This is White Boy for the win, and welcome back to Why Mega Evolve. Now, yesterday we talked about Mega Raichu, and today we're going to be talking about Mega Pidgeot. But before we get started, let me just give you guys a brief explanation of what this series is about. Now, every week I will be picking two Pokemon that either needs a Mega Evolution, deserves a Mega Evolution, or want a Mega Evolution for. And this is based off my opinion and my opinion alone and no one else's. Now, if you guys do not like my opinion, then please post your own opinions in the comment section down below about what would you keep, what would you change, and etc. And at the end of every video, we'll be telling you guys which Pokemon we're going to be talking about the following day. Now, the month of July is an exception because I'm going to be uploading 3 Y Mega Evolve videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and then I'm going to be uploading 1 Y Mega Evolve video every day for the last week of July for a little summer blowout kind of thing. So with that said, here is Mega Pidgeot. Now I'm going to be basing Mega Pidgeot off of a couple of Talonflame stats, so it's not going to be that big of a change. But anyways, in my opinion, Pidgeot is like an okay Pokemon to use, but a bad Pokemon to use. It's kind of like a mediocre Pokemon because its stats aren't that bad as you would seem for like a regular Pidgeot, because I've seen Pidgeot do some work in like the lower tiers, like I believe in what's the tier below UU? NU, RU, one of those two, and it did some work, so it's not as bad as you think. Now, Talonflame's base attack is base 81, and Pidgeot's is base 80, so I'm kind of want to make this thing better than Talonflame because I hate Talonflame with a passion, and I would rather use a Pidgeot. Now, as you can tell, I raised all of its stats except its special attack because it's not a special attacker whatsoever, and the only special attacking moves that are very good for it, but it won't do as much damage, is Hurricane and Air Slash. But I just decided to leave it alone because if those are the only two special attacking moves that it can learn, or special attacking moves that are very good to use, then there's no point in actually increasing its special attack. So what I did for its other stats, I boosted it a lot. So what I did for its physical attack, I raised it from base 80 to base 120. Now, Talonflame, like I said before, its base attack is base 81. It's kind of like an odd number Game Freak decided to give Talonflame. But with the Palm Mega Evolution for Pidgeot, giving it a base from base 80 to base 120 would do it some good, because I'm kind of trying to base Pidgeot off of Mega Manectric, that it's very powerful, but it's very frail at the same time. So that's where I'm kind of going with Mega Pidgeot. I want this thing to hit hard, or be a fast, hard-hitting Pokemon, but it won't be taking that many row of hits. So giving it a base 120 attack, it will do some decent damage, and then you'll sweep with the other Pokemon. So that's where I'm kind of going with that. So for its defenses, I raised its physical defense from base 75 to base 90. Now, as general, just a regular Pidgeot, Pidgeot's defenses, both of its defenses are better than Talonflame's, because it's like better than by like a couple of a couple of points. So just in general, in defenses for like a regular Pidgeot, it already is better than Talonflame, just in my opinion. So giving it a base 75 to base 90 will do it some good, because then maybe you could probably live like a Thunder Punch or an Ice Punch. You probably won't be living like an Ice Punch or a Thunder Punch if it has an Iron Fist Pokemon. So that just gives you guys like a good example of like kind of like some moves people would use, so you could probably live it. It just depends. And for its special defense, I raised it from base 70 to base 89. Now, I know it's kind of like an odd number, but I wanted to actually work on its speed a little bit more as well. So giving it a base 89 special defense, it will be kind of like its physical defense, but you probably won't be taking a Thunderbolt as well as you thought you would, but you have chances of actually living it. So its defenses are okay, not the best, but for its speed, I raised it from base 101 to base 127 because I want Mega Pidgeot to be outspeeding Talonflame regardless. So Talonflame's base speed is 126, and Pidgeot's Mega Evolution's base speed will become 127, so it will outspeed by 1 point, which is all you need to actually outspeed Pidgeot and basically kill that thing with a Brave Bird. And also, the only thing that can actually probably kill you is a Choice Banded Brave Bird from a Talonflame, because of its Gale Wings ability. So it's not very likely you will be able to kill a Talonflame with a Pidgeot, but there are chances of you actually trying to. So as a regular Pidgeot, Pidgeot's base stats are going to be at 479, but with a Mega Evolution, it will become 579. So that's even better than it was before, obviously, because it is a Mega Evolution. So for its typing, I decided to give it Flying and the Fairy type characteristics as well, because we need more Fairy type Pokemon. And I also gave it the Pixelate ability because Pidgeot is or was part normal after I give this the Fairy typing, and it knows a lot of normal type moves, so it will do like, let me rephrase that. It will work well with Mega Pidgeot because it does get access to Giga Impact, Return, Frustration, and a lot of other normal type moves, physical type moves that will benefit from its Pixelate ability. And I was actually thinking about giving this thing Gale Wings, but it's already going to be better than Talonflame in my opinion. So giving it a Pixelate would be better because then we have more Fairy types. And actually, this is a good time for Game Freak to actually add some like physical Fairy type moves other than like special attacking moves. I'm pretty sure there is a physical type Fairy move, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I really can't remember off the top of my head as of right now. But I'm just saying that it's Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is a good game to actually add a couple of new stuff into the game. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this Mega Evolution video, then please don't forget to like, and don't forget to comment and subscribe. And next week we're going to be talking about Mega Mienshao. I've been wanting to talk about Mega Mienshao, so we're going to be skipping over from 1st gen all the way to 5th gen talking about Mienshao. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm White Boy for the win, and I'll catch you guys later.